The Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon introduced an intriguing new plotline last week. Daryl and Carol went into hostile territory to save Roberto after he stole a truck to get back together with Justina. Less than 2 minutes into episode 5, they really discover Roberto, and I'm not kidding, even though it felt like the hunt for him would take up the remainder of the season. They discover 2 criminals hanging him from a bridge into a crowd of onlookers' jaws. Before the opening credits roll, they shoot the guys off the bridge, follow Roberto's trail, and kill him. They return safely to Solaz after 10 minutes, and things get back to normal. It's really upsetting and a sign of a more serious issue with the show's storyline in Season 3. The story continues to unfold in annoying pauses and pauses. Every time a fascinating new character or plot is introduced, it either ends disappointingly or is resolved far too soon. Though they both lasted less than 1 episode, Stephen Merchant's character was a fantastic addition to the group, and post-apocalyptic London was an interesting new setting to explore. It was hinted that Carol had been kidnapped by the local bad guys at the conclusion of the 3rd season opener. However, it was revealed at the beginning of the next one that she had simply wandered a little further down the path. It seems as though the authors are scared to pursue their many brilliant ideas. After returning to Solaz, Daryl and Carol part ways once more. The spin-off improved dramatically when Carol joined Daryl in France last season. The on-screen relationship between Melissa MC Bride and Norman Reedus is unmatched. Although it wasn't originally intended, the creators of The Walking Dead made Daryl and Carol friends because of their indisputable connection. However, Season 3 continues to split them up. Daryl is the only one exploring the town's dark secrets, while Carol is forming friendships in Solaz. Carol is developing a romantic relationship with Antonio, while Daryl is off searching for boat components. When Daryl goes off on his own, there are some awesome pictures of him riding a motorcycle over the desert. He encounters a group of bandoleros on a train being pulled by walkers on his trip to Barcelona. The gang leader sends a convoy of his own men to pursue Daryl after spotting him riding in the distance and deciding he wants his bike. The action scene is well directed and evokes the Mad Max emotions of the combat scene from last week. The only thing that separates this desert from the Fury Road is how saturated the color grading is. Daryl finds himself stuck in the desert, a lawless environment teeming with friendly lepers and ravenous vultures, following a jousting battle between 2 bikers brandishing shotguns. The villagers call on Daryl to aid them when the train thieves steal their water. It nearly sounds like a post-apocalyptic Seven Samurai or Daryl Dixon Beyond Thunderdome. Although it's all a lot of fun, the chance to create a Daryl and Carol episode where they're constantly separated is lost. This episode's title, Limbo, is fitting, since it seems like the show is stuck there. It is unable to decide what it wants to do or find a path. There are many excellent concepts in there, but none of them are implemented. It will take 2 more episodes of The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, to bring everything together and provide a satisfying conclusion, but I don't think it will. 4 or 5 potential plot lines have been introduced this season, but none of them have been developed. It's just half-baked and jammed them all together. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe